세계 속의 대한민국, 우리나라의 아름답고 감동적인 이야기를 전합니다. 휴면톡톡입니다. 미국의 캘리포니아주는 아름다운 산이 많기로 유명합니다. 아름다운 자연경관으로 인해 명성이 높은데요. 이런 밝은 면에 대비되는 아픔이 하나 있습니다. 바로 산불입니다. 여름에서 가을을 거치는 9에서 10월 기간 캘리포니아주에서는 대형 산불로 인해서 많은 인명 및 재산 피해가 반복되고 있습니다. 이런 산불 확산의 원인에는 미국 소방 시스템의 낙후성이 한몫하고 있습니다. 미국은 주마다 소방을 따로 관리하고 있어 주의 예산 내에서 소방 활동을 수행해야 하며 주 경계선을 넘어갈 경우 책임 소재에 대해서 공방이 벌어지기도 합니다. 심지어는 이 예산 때문에 많은 소방서가 문을 닫고 있는 판국입니다. 한시가 바쁜 초기 진화 작업에 걸림돌이 되는 것이죠. 이런 상황에서 미국의 소방 체계를 강화할 벤치마킹 국가를 찾고 있었고, 폭스뉴스에서는 한국의 소방 시스템을 주목했습니다. 다양한 문제를 안고 있는 미국의 시스템과 달리 한국은 계속 발전해 나가고 있음을 발견했다고 하는데요. 그들의 눈에 비친 우리나라는 어떤 모습인지 요약본으로 정리해드립니다.
Last year, 6 fire departments in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA closed due to budget cuts. In addition to closing 6 fire stations, the city of Milwaukee also decided not to fill 75 currently vacant firefighter positions. Recently, in the United States, a growing number of regions are declaring the end of the important firefighting mission of saving lives due to budget problems. In 2014, the Los Angeles Fire Department lost their jobs due to budget constraints, and in 2016, 16 New York firefighters and 22 Ohio firefighters lost their jobs due to budget issues. Last year, 64 firefighters in New Jersey and 6 in California were laid off due to budget shortages and failure to receive grants from the U.S. federal government to supplement manpower. Of course, it is not only fire departments that are hit hard by budget shortfalls. In Illinois, fire and police departments are sharing the pain, with 5% of their workforces cut, and other administrative departments cutting 10%. When fire stations and police stations, which are in charge of the country's safety, are closing down, there are countries that are investing in safety instead. This is our country's strong ally, the Republic of Korea. It is said that Korea will convert all firefighters to national positions on April 1st this year, establish a smooth command system, and receive abundant budget support. How did Korea's firefighting system become so great? The fire disaster that occurred in Jecheon, North Chungcheong Province in December 2023 was a major incident that showed the consequences of a lack of firefighting power. Korean fire authorities immediately came up with and implemented an alternative to fix the problem. This practice was an answer to the critical awareness that the nation's responsibility for firefighting work should be strengthened as firefighting work gradually expands beyond the unique area of fire suppression to include disaster relief, first aid, and national disaster response. Accordingly, in order to strengthen public protection from disasters by increasing the role of the central government, the National Fire Agency, newly established in 2017, announced on April 1st that it would convert 52,516 local firefighters to national positions. Until now, Korea's firefighting personnel had been divided into local and national public officials. This is to prevent disparities in investment in firefighting by region, including manpower, facilities, and equipment, depending on city, provincial financial conditions, and to establish a system that provides equal firefighting services. The status that had been dualized into national and local positions was unified into a national position, establishing a national all-out response system, and a project to increase manpower by 20,000 is also being promoted to provide equal firefighting services regardless of region. The conversion of local public officials to national positions is one result of the Firefighting Development Stage 4.0 that the Korea National Fire Agency has been carrying out since 2017. Firefighting Development Stage 4.0 is a core task selected to provide high-quality safety services through work innovation and service advancement in line with changing times and strengthening organizational capabilities. The first task of Stage 4.0 in firefighting development is a plan to bring the firefighting administrative system and fire safety level into the world's best, in line with the country's status as one of the world's top 10 economies. Currently, Korea's fire administration system is evaluated as being as excellent as that of any other country in the world in terms of the level of firefighting power and the quality and diversity of services. In particular, the Fire Safety Index, which is measured by the number of annual fire deaths per 100,000 people, was 0.6 as of 2019, which is close to that of developed countries in Western Europe such as Germany, France, and Spain. It has a level that is about twice as high as Japan and the United States, which are over 1.0. The second is to create services suited to a society with socio-demographic diversity, such as hyper-aging and multiculturalism. In order to further strengthen prevention-oriented, customized safety education and promotion for for all generations and classes. We develop programs tailored to the characteristics of each class. Third, we will advance firefighting capabilities by utilizing Fourth Industrial Revolution technology. To achieve this, we plan to actively utilize achievements in related fields. We also plan to expand safety education using artificial intelligence, civil complaint consultation and situation management, and a real-time management system for firefighting facilities that incorporates IoT technology. We plan to use large drones directly for fire suppression and rescue, and also develop firefighting robots that will operate in spaces where firefighters have difficulty entering due to high heat and heavy smoke. Fourth, we systemize the support needed to build firefighting systems in developing countries and also support cultural industrialization using firefighting content with diverse stories and interests. The plan is to support the birth of the Korean wave, K-firefighting, of firefighting by actively introducing excellent achievements such as firefighting movies, webtoons, and special firefighting equipment overseas. In addition, an international exchange exhibition is planned in line with the opening of the National Fire Museum in 2024, and various cultural and academic events are also planned. In addition, we plan to promote exchange activities with artists in each field of art, including film, music, and art, and expand support for firefighting resources necessary for creative activities. These firefighting investments have the advantage of providing high-quality services to the public, but they also have the longer-term advantage of helping to recruit more firefighters. When an accident occurs, the people that people can count on are the fire department and police station. As the United States cuts the budget of fire departments and police stations, which are the last line of public safety and security, Korea is making various investments to provide higher quality services. Korea is one of the countries with the highest security and public order awareness in the world. Although Korea experienced many disasters before establishing its current excellent system, we in the United States should reflect on the fact that they went through such difficulties and came up with the current improvement plan.
미국은 스스로 세계 최강 국가라는 자부심을 가지고 있지만 진짜 세계 최고의 국가인지는 잘 모르겠다. 사회 유지를 위한 기초적인 사업이 돈이 없다는 이유로 규모를 줄이고 있다니 작년에 돈을 그렇게 많이 뿌리더니 그 결과가 이것이라는 것이 너무 참담하다. 911 신고를 했었는데 소방차는 너무 오래 걸렸다. 모든 것은 타버렸고 잿더미 속에 울부짖는 사람들의 비명만이 들렸다. 평소에 나는 우리나라를 자랑스럽게 여겼지만 그때만큼 창피했던 적이 없다. 세계 소방관 대회에서 한국 사람이 1등을 했다는 사실을 많은 사람들이 모른다. 실제로 한국의 소방 진압 속도와 미국의 그것을 비교해보면 한국이 훨씬 빠르다. 체격은 한국인들이 작은데 어디서 그런 힘과 속도가 나오는지 모르겠다. 한국 소방관들에 대한 처우가 좋지 않았다고 들었다. 그런데 이렇게 계속 발전을 위해 투자를 한다는 이야기를 들으니 너무 반갑다. 미국도 소방에 투자해야 한다.
몇 년 전만 해도 소방관 처우에 대한 문제가 이슈였는데 문제점들을 하나하나 수정해가면서 더욱 든든하게 서가는 한국 소방인 것 같습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 휴먼톡톡이었습니다.